Some were just carelessness.
And remember Klay Thompson's father, Michael Thompson, a former #1 pick out of Minnesota. Growing up, he was the smallest of his brothers and thereby took his lumps when they played hoops. But he said that challenge helped him to develop into the player he is today.
Evans passes to Barea, puts it up from 12. Rebound the Lakers. Rose has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. Here's Bogut, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Mirotic is checked in for Iguodala. Richardson comes in for Klay Thompson. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Rose. Lopez kicks to Evans. Drains it from beyond the arc. Evans has got 12 points in the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And Klay Thompson, born into an athletic family. His father, the former #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. And Clark, his mom, was a Division I volleyball player.
And, you know, Thompson, despite those genes, was not a highly recruited player out of high school. Grew up in UCLA's backyard, but ended up playing college ball at Washington State.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Channing Frye's checked in for Bogut. P.J. Tucker comes in for Thompson. And it's C.J. Miles in for Jason Richardson. Here's Barea following the bucket by the Lakers. We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd. Here's Thornton. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's called on Channing Frye.
And guys, the wheels really fell off of Marcus Thornton's game last year. This was a deadly shooter who averaged over 21 points a game only a few seasons ago. But last season, under double figures at 9 per contact.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now here's Barea. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. And on the topic of Thornton, Greg, last season he wasn't all bad. He did hit a career-high 42% of his threes. Clark, the problem is he didn't provide anything else.
Yeah, he's an Allen wrench. He's a specialist. I mean, he's never been a great playmaker, rebounder, or defender. His money is made with his jump shot.
Smith checked in for the Nuggets. Curry comes in for J.J. Barea. 2 straight seasons of no playoffs for the Lakers after last year's miss. Not what they were hoping for.
It's going to be a growing process, Kevin. I mean, they had a young team and an injured superstar in Kobe both years. Hard to make the playoffs in that situation.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Passes it to Mirotic. Outside Rondo. Now the dish to Miles. Lakers passing it around. Here's Mirotic. And nothing but hair on that one.
A little ambitious on that possession. Trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Smith outside. And Curry, here we go. Shot is no good.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And the miss. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. Bogut out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Rose. Then it's Thompson. And it's Iguodala in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Lakers have possession after the Nuggets pick up 2. Curry against Thompson. Curry dishes to Evans. That's a 2 from Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Thompson.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks.
And it's Rose penetrating, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jack's checked in.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Porzingis, and that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
It's stolen by Curry. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The 3 from Morrow. Thompson with the rebound. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
They're obviously starting to lose some of their focus here, committing more and more turnovers as the game goes along. Not a good sign.
Lopez, who's checked in for Porzingis. Here's Morrow, defended by Jack. Evans, a screen on Jack. And Iguodala comes to help. Clock at 6. And Curry, here we go. Zeller. The Nuggets with another miss. Lakers trail by 5. Iguodala outside. Fade away. That's good. The Nuggets leading by 3. Curry passes to Morrow. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Jack heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Feeds it to Iguodala to take the lead. Denver grabs the miss. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Curry has it in the corner. Zeller with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 1. There's 1:54 left in the game. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Jarrett Jack. And a switcher also for Denver. Smith is checked in. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. And Thompson throws it down. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 1. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the shot is good. And now a 3-point Laker lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Evans, plenty of space. The baseline jumper goes down.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Thompson against Smith. Thompson right side. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Denver's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got the game tied up here for Denver. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Smith with it, picked up by Thompson. Smith kicks to Zeller, and Thompson sends it back. Here's Mirotic. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Lopez, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Mirotic. And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Lazy defense there, though, fellas. Somebody's got to be willing to put their body on the line and try to impede his path there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Iguodala comes in for Mirotic, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Not loose. It's stolen by Rose. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Money!
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
Smith for 3. Derrick Rose grabs the miss, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Taking 2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. Here's Evans. Off target. And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Klay Thompson. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Klay Thompson is everything you want in a swingman. Long and athletic, a staunch defender, and a terrific passer. But let's not forget what makes him truly special, that silky smooth jump shot. Thompson is pure, fellas, and he can light it up.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching, I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
Yeah.